Have you ever seen someone spend a fortune on something supposedly luxurious, only to end up looking like they were trying way too hard? The truth is, not everything expensive screams sophistication. In fact, some purchases do the exact opposite, making you look desperate for attention and turning your money into a bad investment. And guess what? You might be making these mistakes without even realizing it. Today, we're revealing 15 expensive things that actually make you look cheap. And the worst part, these mistakes are way more common than you think. If you want to avoid these spending traps and learn how to use your money wisely, stick around until the end, because I guarantee you've thought about buying at least one of these. Many people believe that spending big automatically makes them look successful. But the truth is, elegance isn't about price, it's about choices. Truly wealthy and successful people don't need to show off to be respected. And ironically, the ones who try too hard end up sending the opposite message. So if you want to look sophisticated and financially smart, you need to know where your money is going to waste. Let's get straight into it with the first mistake. First, clothing and accessories with giant brand logos. Some people think wearing big designer logos from head to toe screams status, but in reality, it does the exact opposite. The louder the branding, the cheaper it looks. People who understand fashion know that true elegance is in quality, fit, and fabric, not in making yourself a walking billboard for a brand. Instead of flashy pieces, invest in luxury brands that focus on craftsmanship and materials, not oversized logos. Second, luxury cars that are poorly maintained. Owning an expensive car can be a status symbol, but if it's dirty, scratched, or in poor condition, it loses all its impact. A neglected luxury car makes it obvious that it was bought to impress others, rather than because you can actually afford it. Instead of blowing your entire budget on an expensive car, make sure you have enough to maintain it properly. A clean, well-kept car, even if it's not the most expensive one, looks far more impressive. Third, over-the-top or fake jewelry. Nothing screams, "I'm trying too hard," more than a giant, flashy necklace or an oversized diamond ring. Excessive shine and bling easily cross the line between sophisticated and tacky. And even worse, if it's fake, people will notice. Wealthy people prefer subtle, high-quality jewelry that enhances their style rather than shouting for attention. The key here is discretion and refinement. Fourth, gaudy, oversized watches. A watch can be one of the most sophisticated accessories a person can wear, but the problem begins when it looks like you're desperate for people to notice it. Watches covered in diamonds, oversized gold cases, and flashy designs often send the wrong message. The most respected and admired watches are usually understated, with classic designs and premium materials. Fifth, over-the-top gold home decor. Your home should reflect class and style, but when your decor is too flashy, with gold everywhere and excessive detailing, it starts looking more like a Vegas casino than a millionaire's home. True luxury is about balance, high-quality materials, and thoughtful design. Instead of overdoing it, go for pieces that subtly communicate elegance without screaming for attention. Sixth, wearing way too much perfume. A great fragrance can be a sign of sophistication, but if you bathe yourself in it, you're more likely to overwhelm the people around you. Strong, overpowering scents often give the impression that you're trying too hard or covering something up. True luxury lies in subtlety. Choose a refined scent and apply it lightly. Seventh, customize smartphones covered in gold and diamonds. A phone that's ultra-personalized might seem like a status symbol, but in reality, it screams, "I'm insecure." Truly wealthy people invest in technology, functionality, and performance, not in a phone that looks like it belongs in a rap video. If your phone needs to scream, "I'm rich," you've already lost the game. Eighth, excessive plastic surgery. There's nothing wrong with wanting to improve your appearance, but when the changes are too extreme, they can make you look unnatural rather than sophisticated. True wealth doesn't need excessive alterations. The secret is subtlety, enhancing your natural beauty without looking like you're trying too hard. 9th, luxury bags and shoes that are poorly maintained. Buying an expensive designer bag means nothing if it's scratched, dirty, or falling apart. A designer item that's not well taken care of looks worse than a cheap one. Nothing kills credibility faster than a worn-out, expensive item. If you're going to invest in luxury accessories, take care of them properly. 10th, ordering the most expensive wine bottle without knowing anything about wine. If you want to look sophisticated, knowledge is more valuable than price. Choosing a wine. Just because it's expensive, without knowing what you're drinking, makes you look uninformed, not elegant. Instead of focusing on the price, learn about wines and make your choice based on quality and personal taste. 11th, social media full of forced luxury posts. The more someone tries to prove they're rich online, the less believable they become. Truly wealthy people don't need to prove anything. If you have a solid financial life, it will reflect naturally in your lifestyle. No need for forced social media flexing. 12th, expensive suits that don't fit well. A badly tailored designer suit is worse than a cheap one that fits perfectly. True sophistication isn't in the price tag. It's in how well your clothes fit your body. Get your clothes adjusted properly, and you'll instantly look more refined. 13th, luxury vacations with no cultural depth. Traveling to expensive places without any real appreciation for the culture makes you look shallow, not sophisticated. Real luxury is in experiences, learning, and personal growth. Instead of just booking an overpriced trip, immerse yourself in the culture, the people, and the knowledge. 14th, over-the-top designer belts and accessories. Wearing a massive belt with a giant logo might seem like a flex, but it often comes across as insecure. True elegance is in subtle, refined accessories that don't need to scream their price. 15th, constantly talking about money to impress people. Nothing makes you look cheaper than constantly reminding people how much you earn, what you bought, or how successful you are. Real wealth is silent. When you truly have money, you don't need to prove it. Now that you know these 15 mistakes, it's time to rethink your spending habits and invest in a lifestyle that truly reflects sophistication and success. Have you ever seen someone making one of these mistakes thinking they were nailing it? Drop a comment below. And if you want to know the real signs of wealth and sophistication, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any content that helps you make smarter financial decisions and build a truly successful image. See you in the next video.